So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Drops in the tray.
Yeah, I love the confidence off the catch, not giving the defense any time to react.
Here's Curry with the 3. Westbrook with the nice D there. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Free throw good, James Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Three-pointer, and the basket by Chambers. Chambers got 11.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And here's Harden for 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. McDaniels, right side. Drains it from beyond the arc. McDaniels got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, usually McDaniels plays it pretty cautiously at the arc, so he really must have felt good about this shot.
1 second left. Here's Hibbert. And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Chicago leads by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Indianapolis trails by 5. Curry wide open. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Indianapolis. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to McDaniels. Harden outside. 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Curry outside. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. From deep hearts. Oh, a tough 3 from James Harden.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
Shoots the 3. Does not go. Indianapolis trails by 5. Oh, the slam dunk.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Chicago. Shoot from 12. Cleared away by Turner.
Well, he was in attack mode, but it's hard to score with a man in your shirt.
Finishing in style. Use that speed.
Oh, that was something else.
Are you kidding me? So sudden once he takes that first step. Westbrook often proves uncontainable on the ground.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Indianapolis trails by 3. Outside Pippen. Now Wembanyama. He nails the jump shot.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Gilgeous Alexander. Count it.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
And Indianapolis has possession.
Whoa! Gracious. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. A deep three. Wembanyama reels it in. Now Turner. It's Pippen on the run to take the lead. The three goes down.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the three misses. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Now Wembanyama. It drops.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contest. Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books. They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over. What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
Pippen with it. Pippen is doubled. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Indianapolis making a switch here. A two-point game. Shot clock at 5. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. For the tie. And so the big win by Indianapolis in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Making it after the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive safe, and we will see you next time.
Get it, Miles. Get it, Miles. Sorry for shit.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Oh shit, that's a good team.
It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Now here's Green. It's Wembenyama at the elbow. Over Oden. Wembenyama, no good.
Well, long-armed and broad shoulders, Axel Lindenborg has a first-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6'9", able to pass, handle, and shoot, he is multi-tool.
It's good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembenyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Peterson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Boozer. And stolen by Wembenyama. Here's Turner. From deep, LeBron. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Green with the ball. Boozer picks him up. LeBron can't get it to go. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. Green with the ball. Into the lane. And Green slams it in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Here's Peterson. A three-pointer, no good. Turner looking around. Wembenyama, a screen. And Turner is good for 3.
A legitimate threat from downtown. The defense can't afford to let Turner feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Wembenyama.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Holy fuck.
Forget about going for the long range
hold up.
to cut into
Hold
that lead.
up.
Just take it
I've
to
never
go,
seen animation.
my friend.
And
Hold
how
the fuck
brilliant
up.
throwdown.
I'm saving that shit.
Now
What
here's
the
Green.
fuck is that?
And it's blocked.
Dumb. I don't need the game.
See, he went after that block.
What the fuck is that?
Indianapolis leading by 8. And here's LeBron outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Oden. Pass to Giannis. Back to Oden. Outside Boozer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Got down for 2-step over and everything. That's crazy. Oh my god.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Ball stolen. Here's Lindenborg. Rips down the breakaway
I gotta
slam.
get back to my
When he gets
here.
the ball in close,
Yeah.
that's who wants to finish with authority.
Green. And he gets the bucket.
And that's a
Right.
high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Indianapolis leads by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Indianapolis' performance here, what they've been doing or not doing.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And to the Kumbo, shot's good.
Not a bad option to have with seconds on the shot clock. Just get it to Giannis, he'll figure it out.
To the right side. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's James. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
That one is no good. Dallas trails by 8.
You get
Turner
Turner,
with the
bro.
steal.
Good.
Wembanyama, a screen. Offensive rebound. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Indianapolis.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into
He's
offense.
actually knocked him out.
And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. And Oden pulls it down. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk.
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Pass to Peterson. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. And a wide open look for James.
LeBron James.
Money from the wing. James has got the lead up to 14 now for Indianapolis. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Putting that size to great use there. Oden with the block.
Pass to Boozy. Here's Peterson. Guarded by Green. Off target with his 3. Indianapolis leading by 14. Here's Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
I love the attack mindset there from Turner. Playing with energy.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And if you write up a wish list of qualities in an NBA guard, Darren Peterson checks just about every box. He's in that old school mold in that he can play either spot in the backcourt, and his explosiveness puts him in rare air indeed.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
Pass to Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great.
Oh, you can see the athleticism of Adebayo on that drive. What a motor he has.
Outside Williams. Going inside. And Hibbert with the block. Here's Peterson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And Indianapolis leads by 18. What a performance for Draymond Green. He has been the story for Indianapolis. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Lots of room. And he gets the jumper to drop. Wiggins has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Dallas. And so the ball out of bounds. SGA touched it last. Fires the three. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside, SGA. Clock at 6. No good on the three. Indianapolis leading by 17. The kick out to Adebayo. And stolen by Wiggins. For the three. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Back to Adebayo. The fadeaway. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. And so it's Sullinger. He brings it up for Dallas. SGA from outside. Outside Williams. And stolen by Hibbert. A three ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Chambers got himself on the board with three there.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Williams, and Williams slams it in.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right, and he does it on the reverse just for good measure. Pass to Peterson. There's the pick. Outside for Curry. That's good on the jump shot. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And for such a fantastic score, Peterson is also a terrific playmaker.
And the rejection by
Look
Curry.
at Curry with the block.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
That
Indianapolis
should have been
leading
your
by
ball,
22.
but whatever.
Here's Peterson. Oh, man. Wow. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good play, Darren Peterson. Take the stage.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the basket by
Dancing
Curry.
on him.
7 points in the game.
Great work inside by Curry there.
Go.
So clever and composed in the paint.
And stolen by Wiggins. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's Indianapolis finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some
This is my
ferocious
best game
defense.
to Showdown
Back to
ever.
the action. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Indianapolis with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. James.
Come on, Garmon.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Klingon. Driving the lane. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Clinging, just a massive human being going up for that slam.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Here's Dallas. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander drills the three-pointer.
Shot.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained
Where's
in
the
that shot.
defense at?
It
Not
really
even
does
his
make the
ball.
game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And the wing jumper offline. Clinging with the steal. Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by LeBron. Indianapolis leading by 21. Outside Turner. Pass to James. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Outside SGA. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
SGA on the wing. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Up top, Sullinger. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Indianapolis leading by 22. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Peterson misses. Enzo Adebayo will bring it up for Indianapolis. Pass to Hibbert from the arc. And the basket by Chambers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Westbrook, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
It's good from long range.
Well, clearly Adebayo's feeling very confident firing out there from the perimeter.
The putback. Pass to Oden. Here's Peterson. Will it go? Dallas again missing.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's Dallas. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
The away team.
A tremendous athlete. Adebayo also possesses great mobility for a big fella, using it to get the call on that play.
And he sinks the second. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Peterson.
Spread out, boys. Spread out.
Here's Lendenborg. Hangs home the
Spread
trifecta.
out.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option
Big game,
whenever
bro.
they need one.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin.
Jeez. All right.